Hi everybody, welcome back. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 5 powers of masterminds. Mastermind groups have changed my life. I'm in a number of mastermind groups, 3 in fact, and I'm also part of an entrepreneurial community. And let me tell you a little bit about my history. I had a long career as a creative executive, both in the global agency side and also on the large corporate side. And when about 3 years ago, I struck off on my own and started my own agency, I started an entrepreneurial life. And as an executive, I had large teams. I managed large groups of people. I worked in large corporations. I had a lot of interaction with a lot of different people every day, clients, business partners, etc. But when I became an entrepreneur, a solopreneur, in fact, in the beginning, it was a real shock to the system. I suddenly was alone in my home office or in a co-working space that I rent, and I had very little connection with other people. And it was incredibly kind of isolating. So I was listening to some podcasts on entrepreneurship, and I came across a mastermind community that I joined. And the effect was absolutely immediate. And I want to talk about the 5 powers of being part of a mastermind. Number 1 is community. Lots of people are in masterminds on a lot of different levels. There are people who are more advanced than you and less advanced than you. So you can offer help to others, and in return, they will help you. Masterminds that are really cross-functional, meaning people who are in a lot of different industries and doing a lot of different things, are also really helpful. You can be part of masterminds that are all designers or all creative professionals or all marketing people. But I personally feel that when you're in a mastermind that has a broader range of types of people in it, it can be really helpful and add a whole lot of new perspectives to what you're doing. Number 2 is accelerated learning. Being part of a mastermind can really put rocket fuel on your learning process. In my past career in global agencies and corporations, I was working on really large branding projects. And I didn't really get my hands dirty a lot in terms of my own personal brand development. Yes, I had my resume online, my portfolio online, but I wasn't involved in email marketing, content marketing, all the other things that go into personal brand building in today's world. And I needed to get up to speed on those things really quickly when I became an entrepreneur and started my own agency. So being part of a mastermind got me up to speed on things like email marketing and content marketing and sales funnels and paid video courses, things that I hadn't had a lot of personal experience with up until about 4 years ago. So masterminds are great for accelerated learning. The third power of masterminds is building a network of trusted business partners. You can make a ton of new connections in masterminds. Join an entrepreneurial group where there are people doing a lot of different things in a broad range of industries, and you can get a lot of really great network connections and also make a lot of connections on people who do different sorts of things who could act as business partners to you in your work. And the added bonus of that is that those business partners can someday become clients of yours. So you don't think about joining a mastermind being kind of a business development activity, but it really can be. The fourth power of masterminds is inspiration and motivation. Hearing what others are doing can really inspire you to get new ideas about doing something different or new or unique or innovative in your own business. It can be energizing, it can be motivating. Also, hearing about the activity and the wins and fails of other people's businesses can really inform what you're doing in your business. So, number 4, inspiration and motivation. The fifth power of masterminds is goal setting and accountability. I've done a lot of videos on goal setting, so you should go back and look at some of those. But being in a mastermind group can really put your goal setting capabilities on steroids. And it's a real benefit seeing how other people set their goals, accomplish their goals, and go through their year as they grow their business and how they deal with goal setting. And being part of a mastermind, you share your goals with each other. So you hold each other accountable to taking steps to achieving those goals and congratulating each other when those goals are achieved. So being in a mastermind can really give you a community of people who are going to check up on you. And because they're checking up on you, you're going to get more stuff done. So where do you find a mastermind group? Well, if you're a member of any Facebook groups, you could always start there. You can engage in that community and ask around in the comments section if there's any mastermind groups that are going on that you might be able to join. Or you could poll and ask if anyone there wants to start a mastermind group and start one on your own. LinkedIn is also a great place to look for mastermind groups. If you're a member of any LinkedIn groups or forums, you can ask around there. You can email old coworkers, you can email old classmates, old connections. There are a million places that you can find masterminds. Another way you can go about it is you can join a paid mastermind group or a membership community. And that's a way to kind of get started in it. And the great thing about doing it that way is you can join one of these membership communities, get to know a lot of people in that community, and then set up some mastermind groups that I call breakout masterminds outside of the walls of that paid mastermind community and start your own masterminds. Then over time, as you build that network, you could leave that paid community and then just keep going with the masterminds that you've started. And when you start a mastermind, it's easy to get going. Just, get a free zoom.us account, set up a Slack channel for all the people in your mastermind so you can communicate offline, and off you go. Masterminds are an incredible thing to get involved with and will really accelerate your business and your growth professionally. So I highly recommend getting involved in a mastermind or starting one of your own. It will really take your business or your professional career to the next level. So from Verhaal Brand Design, my strategic branding and design agency, thank you so much for watching. And if you liked the video, hit subscribe below so you can see my videos when they come out. And if you need any help with your brand strategy design or your professional career, reach out to me at philipvandusen.com and let's talk about what I can do to help you reach your business goals or your professional aspirations. And with that, thanks again for watching. Bye for now.